Hello and welcome to day one of 40 seconds for 40 days. Over the next 40 days, starting with today, Rosh Chodesh Elul, going all the way until Yom Kippur, we'll be just sharing brief thoughts, approximately 40 seconds on a daily basis, in order to more deeply connect to Hashem and, of course, to one another as well. I want to share a beautiful story that I was deeply moved by, and I'm sure you will be as well. One of my Rabbeim, Rabbi Menachem Penner, who was the former dean of RIETS at Yeshiva University, who is now the executive vice president of the Rabbinical Council of America. He happens to be in Israel because he just had a grandchild born. And while he was in Israel, of course, with the terrible events that we've experienced over the last week or so, with the return of 6 dead hostages, in particular, of course, Hirsch Goldberg Polin from the group, Rabbi Penner went to pay a Shiva call at the home of Jonathan and Rachel Goldberg Polin. And before he got there, there is an important precursor to the story, and that is the morning of, which I think this was either yesterday or maybe 2 days prior, when he had this grandchild born, there was a bris. And at the bris, they named the child an incredibly special name. The name was Tzvi Hirsch Penner. Tzvi was named after, I believe, someone in the family, but Hirsch was named after our beloved Hirsch, who has become a family member for every single one of us. But here's where the story gets amazing. He goes to pay a Shiva call at the home of Jonathan and Rachel, and he says, "Hi, my name is Menachem Penner." And they say to him, "Are you the father of? Are you related to Tzvi Hirsch Penner?" And he says, "Yes, that's my grandson." And evidently, they had seen the video of the bris, the baby naming, just a few hours prior to him paying that Shiva call. And this story is beautiful on so many levels, because here you have Rabbi Penner and the Goldberg Polin family, who never in a million years, all likelihood, would have ever connected. But of course now, because of the tragic events that our people have faced, they have connected. And you see the beauty of Mika Amcha Yisrael, who is like our people Israel, that we have two totally distant, disconnected families come together over such a beautiful moment. Number one, that Rabbi Penner's grandson is named after the late beloved Hirsch Zatzal, but even more so that he saw his parents that morning, and they were able to have seen the video so quickly because of the beautiful modern world that we live in, and they were able to share that precious moment together in the most tragic week that our people have faced since October 7th. And it demonstrates for us so many different important facets of what these 40 days are about. Of course, we have to spend this time connecting to the Almighty, connecting to Hashem, but the purest and the simplest way, quite frankly, to connect to Hashem is often by connecting to one another. And if Rabbi Penner and the Goldberg Polin family can have this deep existential connection without ever meeting one another, all the more so how much each and every one of us have to feel and strive to strengthen the connection between each other. By connecting with one another, we ultimately will be able to enable ourselves to connect with Hashem. Please join me the next 39 days to grow closer, God willing, together towards the Almighty, by ultimately growing closer to one another as well. Wishing everyone a beautiful day.